But what the way you titled yourself was very interesting. You chose to put in the word entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I have to ask you, knowing so far people are like, they're on the edge of the seat, they're following your journey through the States, finding your dream in New York City, now in a new career, established career. It's not that new anymore, actually, but it feels relatively new, but it's not. Why entrepreneur? What does the word entrepreneurship mean to you?
I always, even as a kid, I always wanted to have my own business. And, at the time when I was younger, I always thought it would be like either, a restaurant or sort of food production company, or, have my own brand of something like that. Because that's how you create wealth, like through having your own business, through investments and things like that. And that's what I've always wanted to do is create wealth for myself and my family, and sort of be that pioneer for my family. And I think you have to call yourself and treat yourself and think of yourself as who you see yourself to be, not necessarily who you are right now, because that's how you become that. And being a real estate agent allowed me to create, I am creating my own business for that, wealth creation right now, even though it is still just a baby. And I just had a speaker for one of my events come in, and he made a comment, and he was like, this is chapter 1 of my book, and I've got 400 chapters in my book. And I was like, I love that, because that's exactly how I feel, and I think it's a good perspective, because it's so easy to get sort of like cloudy in your mind with where you are right now, especially if you're having like frustration with where you are, or you have to make big decisions about a career change, or maybe it's not moving as quickly as you want it to move. Understand that this is just your chapter 1, and you have 400 chapters, and you just got to get through to the next chapter. So I do consider myself an entrepreneur, and with a baby business right now, but I know that baby business is going to grow to be a toddler, and then it's going to grow to be a teenager, and then we're going to expand and have more babies. You know what I mean? Because I am very good at casting a vision and seeing where I think my potential could go. I think that's one of my gifts. Being detail oriented in the day-to-day mundane is not my strength. So that's kind of what I've been really focusing on, most recently in the last year, and getting that really dialed in.
I think that's what it'll be eventually, also growing the team, getting a personal assistant, everything will grow from there. And I see the progressions for people. So it's finding the stuff that you enjoy to do, rainmaking, bringing in the clients, servicing them, and then the other details, having somebody look after that. So that's what comes in the growth. But the beginning, when you're starting your own business, it's all you. You're the HR department, you're the marketing department, you're the sales department, you're the accounting department, you're literally everything. So I love how you put that, because really, a lot of people doing what you're doing don't realize that really you are running a business. It may not have the bricks and mortar, so to speak. That's the car, that's you traveling around in your place, in your office with the EXP, but it is a business that you're running. And I love that. Thank you for enjoying today's episode of the Chosen Life podcast. Go ahead and hit the subscription button below and the notification bell to catch all of our great shows. And remember to contact the Chosen Lawyers when you are ready for your next real estate and commercial transaction. Go to kormans.ca.